Welcome back to Soccer, where no one wins yet no one loses either. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Chip.
And I'm Skip. It's been a fantastic game today, Chip. The Cuban Fidel Castro and the Russian Mikhail Gorbachev have had good shots against keeper John F. Kennedy, but he's held his own, hasn't he?
You've got that right, Skip. It wasn't until Lee Harvey Oswald got that final strike against Kennedy that he was taken out of the game, bringing in Mr. Lyndon B. Johnson.
Johnson is just now getting himself prepared for the penalty kick shootout, which will be his first appearance as a U.S. goalie on the world stage. It appears the opposing team has sent out Barry Goldwater, the conservative from Arizona.
He'll be using conservative rebirth to his advantage on this one. I've got a feeling that many people will be using this conservatism in the near future.
And the suspense builds as Golda prepares for his first shot at Johnson. And here comes the strike. Oh!
It's blocked by Johnson! He successfully blocked Goldwater's conservative rebirth, and Johnson carries on the legacy of Kennedy!
Can we get an instant replay of that? It's striking HD. We see the ball hammer Johnson square in the face. An incredible block by the US keeper. I'm sure the pain from the rebirth will linger for a while now.
After a failed shot by the opposing team, it appears that Johnson will re-enter the goal, looking fairly confident after taking this incredible block to the face.
Boy, he looks like as though he's just won an election there, Chip.
Could that have possibly been the 1960 presidential election, Skip?
I think that's right, Chip.
Oh, you know it, Skip. It appears like Ho Chi Minh is stepping out for the opposing team. What a cannon for a leg that player has.
God, I hate the Vietnamese and their war.
That's racist, Skip.
It's a matter of opinion, Chip.
Minh certainly packs a punch, and it looks like he'll be striking the war against Johnson in today's matchup.
While we're on the subject of shortstops that are related to Cuban
You're right, Skip. In fact, he seems almost clueless as what to do. In fact, he's just standing there as Minh.
Oh my goodness! Minh has just shot Johnson in the face!
Johnson just stood there and took it, and now lays defeated on the ground.
I'm not sure if Johnson can return after a blow like that.
And after another miss by the opposition, Johnson will be returning to the goal.
Incredible! I would have thought him to quit by now, but by gum, he's giving it another go.
Trident, Skip, Trident. George Wallace has now entered the box with Johnson in the goal.
I'm not sure if that's such a wise choice there, Chip.
I would agree. Johnson isn't looking too good. Looks like worse than Lindsey Lohan coming out of rehab.
More like Lindsey Lohan going into rehab. And here comes the Alabama governor with the shot. Oh!
Who's the 1964 Civil Rights Act? He's blocked it yet again!
Another easy block by the other team has brought Johnson back into the goal, whose face looked like the remains of my lie.
Yes, and it appears that... Wait, there's no one up the kick.
Hold on a minute. Who is that? By Rebecca Black's spotted horse, it's Ho Chi Minh! It's a surprise kick! And it's defensive is blocked by Johnson's noggin! That one looked like it hurt!
Indeed it did, Skip. Say, Skip, how'd you get a name?
Doesn't seem like Johnson will be getting up from this one. Yup. It seems like he is now being dragged out of the goal, and in fact, it appears as though he is resigning his position.
Like how the Pequots resigned their position. Well, there he goes, a great goalie, but I don't think he's getting all the credit he deserves.
He deserves all the praise on this one, Chip. I'm not sure the American fan base truly knows what they have lost.
I'm not sure they know much at all about this team.
Oh, you know it, Chip.
As the second goalie they've lost in this game. Let's see what they've got left.
Is that who I think it is? Has Richard M. Nixon come to replace Johnson?
That creep from Huac.
I don't know, I was never good at history.
Can he replace the fallen Johnson?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we, Chip?
Your question is rhetorical, so therefore I'm not obliged to answer, Skip.
Is that what you said to your wife before she left you, Chip?
Oh, you crippled German crumpet!
And here comes Nixon out to avenge Johnson, the former presidential candidate in 1960 and vice president under Eisenhower.
Yes, good old Milhouse will have a lot to live up to, being the new face of conservatism in the 70s. And it appears that the kicker will be Carl Bernstein, the man who uncovered and reported the Watergate scandal.
Great insight, Chip. In a recent interview with Nixon, he's told us that he plans to use what he calls a silent majority to his advantage in today's game.
I'm not sure if that'll do him much good in the situation, Chip.
Whatever you say, Chip. Now here's the kick, and... Oh!
Nixon takes it right off the noggin! What a blow!
A blow indeed, Chip! A blow indeed!
It's almost as if all the water just came right out of his gate!
Well, alright then, Skip.
It's been quite a matchup today, Chip.
You've got that right, Skip. With JFK's assassination, Johnson's withdrawal, and Nixon's resignation, perhaps it appears the U.S. might be heading in the right direction.
Perhaps not, Skip. Perhaps not. I'm Chip.
And I'm Skip, and for whatever reason you did, thanks for watching!